And while we won't be seeing rain like that anytime soon, there is some still clouds in the sky and maybe some more rain on the way later this week. Chief Meteorologist Howard Manges has a look at your first alert weather forecast.
Yeah, cloudy day today with periods of rain as expected. Let's take a look at the national picture. Got a lot to talk about. I'll give you a little bit of information on Helene because that's really the main story, at least, you know, because we're pretty quiet. There's a look at the rain east of the Mississippi. I mean, that's about it. No major issues expected for us. Batch of rain coming through. It's been raining for a good portion of the afternoon, but as we come in even a little bit closer, you'll see that the steadiest rain now moving off to the north and east through northeastern Chenango County, also northern Tioga County. But there's a good portion of the area also that is not seeing any rain currently. Temperatures 50s to near 60 degrees. Looking at headlines, showers will linger around this evening. Not an all-day rainfall on the way tomorrow. Showers, have they been creeping north on Saturday? Some guidance is indicating that, and I'll show you that in a moment. But Helene is on its way to the Big Bend. Here's a big picture showing right now. It is Category 1 hurricane, 85 miles an hour, sustained winds. The storm is going to now forecast to reach Category 4 strength. That's a major hurricane to the west of Tampa Bay, essentially. It's not going to be hitting Tampa Bay. The entire east coast of Florida is going to feel impacts. But the main area of concern is going to be the Big Bend, where landfall is expected. The storm lifts north and is going to kind of, rain itself out for the most part over the middle Mississippi River Valley. So here's one model showing that storm wrapping up by tomorrow night, making landfall in the Big Bend. Lots of heavy rain extending inland. Then as we get into Friday afternoon, heavy rain threat down through the Appalachian Mountains, Kentucky, Tennessee, even into parts of Missouri and Arkansas. Here in the Northeast, we're away from its significant impacts, but notice the clouds that will be moving in as well. Here's a look at some concerns for Helene, not for us, for the Gulf Coast and the Southeast. Rapid intensification is likely, meaning that this storm could increase 40 miles an hour in wind or more over the next 24 hours. It is now, as I mentioned, forecast to reach Category 4 strength. Landfall, at least, will be in the least populated part of Florida. Maybe that's some good news for folks down there, but it could still be a Category 1 hurricane south of Atlanta. That's how fast the storm will be moving. And also the latest update from the National Hurricane Center, under the national package said 15 feet. The latest storm surge could reach up to 20 feet. That means 20 feet of water coming ashore. Here we go, closer to home, nothing like that at all. We're quiet, damp, dreary, a lot of clouds, some showers overnight into tomorrow as well. Fronts dropping in, a couple of heavy downpours, maybe a thunderstorm. But as we move into lunchtime, that front begins to slide east, but the showers kind of hang up in parts of the area through tomorrow afternoon, dinner time tomorrow, around this time. But then as we get into the evening, that front will be sinking out of the way, and it looks like we're going to be staying dry throughout that period. But as I mentioned, some guidance is sneaking a couple of showers in overnight Friday into Saturday. I'm electing to stay dry for the time being. I have increased clouds for Friday and Saturday, but Sunday, looking around 70 degrees. Monday looks quite nice as well, and we will be a little bit unsettled Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.
Every time you add a day to this forecast, it just keeps getting cloudier and colder.
Yeah, well, and that's that Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, especially Tuesday, is the day if we were to see any remnant rainfall from Helene, that would be the day that we could potentially see some rain from it. But again, I don't see any significant impacts coming our way, and we're not even really sure that we'll get any rain from it.
All right, well, thank you so much, Howard.